First Day of Marie Tudor by Victor Hugo. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Dramatis Personae.
Marie Tudor, the Queen, read by Christine G.
Jane Talbot, read by Beth Thomas.
Gilbert, read by Todd.
Fabiano Fabiani, read by Eden Ray Hedrick.
Simon Renard, read by Bud Neufeld.
Joshua Farnaby, read by Peter Tucker.
The Man, read by Rob Board.
Lord Clinton, read by Alan Mapstone.
Lord Chandos, read by Elizabeth Clatt.
Lord Montague, read by G. M. Priswara.
Master Aeneas Dulverton, read by Rob Board.
Lord Chancellor, read by Joseph Tabler.
Jailer, read by Elizabeth Clatt.
The People, Voices, read by Michelle Fry.
Voices of the People, read by Shakira Searle.
The People/Voices, read by Mary Kay.
Standard Bearer, read by Shakira Searle.
Standard Bearer 2, read by Mary Kay.
Narrated by Lambda. First Day. A Man of the People. Scene: border of the Thames. A deserted strand. An old parapet in ruins conceals the borders of the water. To the right, a house of mean appearance. At the corner of this house, a statuette of Virgin, at whose feet burns a wick in an iron lattice. In the background, beyond the Thames, London. Two high buildings are seen, the Tower of London and Westminster. The sun is setting. Scene 1. Several men are grouped here and there on the Strand, among whom are Simon Renard, John Bridges, Baron Chandos, Robert Clinton, Anthony Brown, Viscount of Montagu.
You are right, my lord. This damned Italian must have bewitched the Queen. She can't exist without him. She lives only for him, finds pleasure only in him, listens only to him. If a day passes without seeing him, her eyes droop, as they did when she loved Cardinal Polus. You remember?
She is very much in love, it is true, and consequently very jealous.
The Italian has bewitched her.
For a fact they say that people of his nationality have philters for that purpose.
The Spanish are clever at poisons which kill people. The Italians are clever at poisons which make people fall in love.
Then Fabiani is Spanish and Italian at the same time. The Queen is in love, and is ill. He has made her drink both.
As to that, is he really Spanish or Italian?
It appears certain that he was born in Italy, in the Capitanate, and that he was brought up in Spain. He claims to be connected with a great Spanish family. Lord Clinton has the story at his fingertips.
An adventurer. Neither Spanish nor Italian, and still less English, thank God. These men without a country have no pity on a country when they become powerful.
Didn't you say the Queen was ill, Chandos? That does not hinder her from leading a very gay life with her favourite.
A gay life? A gay life? The people weep while the Queen laughs and the favourite is gorged. This man eats silver and drinks gold. The Queen has given him the estates of Lord Talbot, the great Lord Talbot. The Queen has made him Earl of Clanbrassil and Baron of Dinesmondi. This Fabiano Fabiani, who says he belongs to the Spanish family of Penalver, and who lies when he says it. He is an English peer, like you, Montague, like you, Chandos, like Stanley, like Norfolk, like myself, like the king. He has the garter, the same as the Infanta of Portugal, as the King of Denmark, as Thomas Percy, 7th Earl of Northumberland. And what a tyrant is this tyrant who rules us from his bed! Never did such a curse rest upon England. And yet I have seen much, I who am old. There are 70 new gallows at Tyburn. The stakes are always embers and never ashes. The executioner's axe is sharp every morning and blunted every night. Every day some great nobleman is slaughtered. The day before yesterday it was Blantyre, yesterday North Curry, today South Repo, tomorrow Tyrconnell. Next week it will be you, Chandos, and next month it will be I. My lords, it is shameful and outrageous that all these honest English heads should fall to please a miserable adventurer who does not even belong to our country. It is a frightful and unbearable thing to think that a Neapolitan favourite can drag as many blocks as he likes from under the Queen's bed. These two lead a gay life, you say? By heaven, it is infamous. Ah, they lead a gay life, these lovers, while the headsman at their door makes widows and orphans. Oh, their Italian guitar is too well accompanied by the clank of chains. Madame Queen, you send to the chapel of Avignon for your singers. Every day in your palace you have comedies, plays, and a stage crowded with musicians. Upon my life, madame, less joy at your house and less mourning at ours, if you please. Fewer dancers there and fewer executioners here. Fewer farces at Westminster and fewer scaffolds at Tyburn.
Have a care, my Lord Clinton. We are loyal subjects. Not a word against the Queen, everything against Fabiani.
Simon Renard, laying his hand on Lord Clinton's shoulder.
Have patience.
Patience? That is easy enough for you to say, Mr. Simon Reynard. You are bailiff of Aymont in Franche-Comté, subject of the Emperor, and his ambassador at London. You represent the Prince of Spain, the Queen's future husband. Your person is sacred to the favourite. But it is different with us. You see, for you, Fabiani is the lover. For us, he's the butcher.
It is night.
This man troubles me as much as you. You trouble only for your life. I trouble for my power. That means much more. I do not talk, I act. I feel less anger than you, perhaps, but I feel more hate. I will destroy the favourite.
Yes, but how to do it? I think of it all day.
It is not in the daytime that the favourites of queens are made and unmade. It is at night.
This night is dark and frightful.
I find it good for what I wish to do.
What do you mean to do?
You shall see. My lord Chandos, when a woman reigns, caprice reigns. Politics are no longer a matter of calculation then, but of chance. You can count upon nothing. Today does not logically bring tomorrow. Public affairs are no longer like a game of chess, but a game of cards.
That is all very well, but let us come to the point. When will you deliver us from the favourite? Time is pressing. Tomorrow Tyrconnell will be beheaded.
If I find the man I am looking for tonight, Tyrconnell will sup with you tomorrow.
What do you mean? What will have become of Fabiani?
Have you good eyes, my lord?
Yes, although I am old and the night is dark.
Do you see London on the other side of the water?
Yes. Why?
Look well. From here you can see the height and the depth of every favourite's fortune. Westminster, and the Tower of London.
Well?
If God is with me, there is a man who at this moment is yet there,
pointing to Westminster,
and who tomorrow at the same time will be here,
pointing to the Tower.
Pray God be with you.
The people hate him no less than we do. What a festival will his fall make in London!
We have placed ourselves in your hands, Sir Bailiff. Dispose of us. What must we do?
Simon Renard, indicating a house near to the water.
You all see that house? It is the house of Gilbert, the engraver. Do not lose sight of it. Now go away with your people, but don't go too far. Above all, do nothing without me.
It is agreed.
They all exit at different sides. Simon Renard, alone.
The man I need is not easy to find.
He exits. Jane and Gilbert enter, arm in arm. They go toward the house. Joshua Farnaby, enveloped in a long cloak, accompanies them. Scene 2.
I must leave you here, my good friends. It is midnight, and I must go back to my post of turnkey of the Tower of London. I'm not as free as you are, you see. A turnkey is only another kind of prisoner. Goodbye, Jane. Goodbye, Gilbert. Oh, my friends, how glad I am to see you happy. When is the wedding, Gilbert?
In 1 week, isn't it, Jane?
Faith! Day after tomorrow is Christmas. This is the day of good wishes and presents, but I have nothing to wish you. It would be impossible to wish more beauty to the bride or more love to the bridegroom. You are fortunate.
Good Joshua. And you? Are you not happy?
Neither happy nor unhappy. As for me, I've given up everything. Look you, Gilbert.
Opening his cloak and disclosing a bunch of keys hanging to his belt.
Prison keys are always jingling at your side, talk to you, suggest all sorts of philosophical ideas to you. When I was young, I was like the rest, in love for a day, ambitious for a month, mad a whole year. It was during the reign of Henry VIII that I was young. Strange man, that Henry VIII. A man who changed his wives as a woman changes her dresses. He repudiated the first, had the second beheaded, had the third's womb cut open. As for the fourth, he had mercy on her. He sent her off. But for revenge he had the fifth's head cut off. This isn't the story of Bluebeard I'm telling you, my beautiful Jane. It's the history of Henry VIII. In those days I interested myself in the religious wars. I fought first for one side and then for the other. That was the wisest thing to do. The whole business was very ticklish. It was whether to be for or against the Pope. The king's officers hanged those who were for, but they burned those who were against. The neutral people, those who neither were for nor against, they hanged them or they burned them indiscriminately. We managed as we could. Yes, the rope. No, the faggot. I, who am speaking to you, I smelled of burning very often, and I'm not sure that I was not unhanged 2 or 3 times. Those were great times, very much like the times now. The devil take me if I know now whom I fought for or what I fought about. If people speak to me now about Master Luther and Pope Paul III, I shrug my shoulders. You see, Gilbert, when a man has grey hairs, he shouldn't go back to the opinions he fought for, nor the women he loved when he was 20. The women and the opinions will seem very ugly, very old, very paltry, very silly, very much wrinkled and out of date. Such is my history. Now I'm through with public affairs. I'm no longer the king's soldier nor the Pope's soldier. I'm jailer of the Tower of London. I don't fight any more for anybody, and I put everybody under lock and key. I'm turnkey, and I am old. I have one foot in a prison and the other in the grave. I'm the one who picks up the remnants of all the ministers and favourites who go to pieces in the Queen's palace. It's very amusing. I have also a little child whom I love, and you both whom I love too. And if you are happy, I am happy also.
If that is the case, you can be happy, can't he, Jane?
I can't do anything to add to your happiness, but Jane can do everything. You love her. I may never be able to do anything for you. Fortunately for you, you are not high and mighty enough to ever need the help of the turnkey of the Tower of London. Jane will pay my debt at the same time that she pays her own, because she and I owe everything to you. Jane was but a poor child, a forsaken orphan. You took her home and brought her up. I was drowning in the Thames one fine day, and you dragged me out of the water.
Why do you always talk about that, Joshua?
In order to tell you that our duty, Jane's and mine, is to love you, I as a brother, and she not as a sister.
No, as a woman. I understand you, Joshua.
She sinks back into a reverie.
Look at her, Joshua. Is she not beautiful and attractive? And is she not worthy of a king? If you only knew. You cannot imagine how I love her.
Be careful. It is dangerous. A woman should not be loved so much as that. With a child it is different.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I will be at your wedding next week. I hope state affairs will leave me a little liberty then, and that everything will be finished.
How? What will be finished?
These things do not interest you, Gilbert. You are in love. You belong to the people. What do the intrigues of the high-born matter to you, who are happy among the low-born? But since you ask me, I will tell you that within 1 week, perhaps within 24 hours, it is hoped that Fabiano Fabiani's place near the Queen will be filled by another.
Who is Fabiano Fabiani?
The Queen's lover, a very celebrated and a very fascinating favourite. A favourite who has had his enemies' heads chopped off with greater dispatch than a procuress can repeat an Ave. The best favourite that the executioner of the Tower of London has had for 10 years. For you must know that every great lord's head that falls brings in 10 silver crowns to the executioner, sometimes twice as much when the head is very distinguished. The fall of this Fabiani is greatly desired, though I must say, during my duties at the Tower, it is only the bad-tempered people whom I here find fault with him, the discontented people, those whose heads are to fall next month.
Let the wolves rend each other. What do we care about the Queen and the Queen's favourite? Isn't it so, Jane?
There is a big conspiracy against Fabiani. If he escapes, he will be lucky. I should not be surprised if they were to strike some blow tonight. I just saw Master Simon Renard prowling about here, very much absorbed.
Who is Master Simon Renard?
Is it possible that you don't know? He is the Emperor's right hand at London. The Queen is to marry the Prince of Spain, and Simon Renard is his ambassador to her. The Queen hates him, this Simon Renard, but she's afraid of him, and she can't do anything to him. He's already destroyed 2 or 3 favourites. It seems to be his instinct to destroy favourites. He clears up the palace from time to time. He's a shrewd and spiteful man. He knows all that goes on, and he digs 2 or 3 subterranean rows of intrigues under every event. As for Lord Paget, didn't you ask me who was Lord Paget? He is a crafty nobleman who helped to manage affairs under Henry VIII. He is a member of the Secret Council. He has such an ascendancy that the other ministers do not dare to breathe in his presence. Except, however, the Chancellor, my Lord Gardiner, who detests him. A violent man, this Gardiner, and well born. As for Paget, he was nobody, a cobbler's son. He is to be made Baron Paget of Beaudesert in Stafford.
How glibly he tells all these things, this Joshua.
My faith, it's from hearing the prisoners of state talk.
Simon Renard appears at the back of stage.
You see, Gilbert, the man who knows most about the history of these times is the turnkey of the Tower of London.
Simon Renard, who overhears these last words.
You are mistaken, my master. It is the executioner.
Joshua, low to Gilbert and Jane.
Let us move back a little.
Simon Renard goes off slowly. When he has disappeared,
that is Master Simon Renard himself.
I don't like to have all these men prowling around my house.
What the devil is he doing here? I must hurry back. I think he's getting work ready for me. Goodbye, Gilbert. Goodbye, my beautiful Jane. I knew you when you were no bigger than that, all the same.
Goodbye, Joshua. What are you hiding there under your cloak?
I've got my conspiracy too.
What conspiracy?
Oh, lover who forgets everything else, I've just reminded you that the day after tomorrow is the time for Christmas presents. The nobles are plotting a surprise for Fabiani. Well, I am plotting a surprise too. The Queen may give herself the present of a brand new favourite. I am going to give my child a doll, brand new too. We will see which will be the first to break her toy. God keep you, my friends.
Goodbye, Joshua.
Joshua departs. Gilbert takes Jane's hand and kisses it with passion. Joshua, from back of stage.
How wise is Providence! She gives to each one his plaything. The doll to the child to the man to the woman, and the woman to the devil.
Scene 3.
I must go too. Goodbye, Jane. Sleep well.
You are not coming in with me tonight, Gilbert?
I can't. You know, I told you before, Jane. I have some work to do in my shop tonight. I must engrave the handle of a dagger for some Lord Canbrassil, whom I have never seen, and who wants it tomorrow morning.
Then good night, Gilbert. Until tomorrow.
No, Jane. Wait a moment. Heaven, how it hurts me to leave you, even for a few hours. How true it is that you are my life and my joy. Yet I have to work. We are so poor. I won't go in, because I should stay. And yet I can't leave you, weak man that I am. Let us sit down by the door a few moments, on this bench. I think it will be easier to go from here than if I went into the house, and, above all, into your room. Give me your hand.
He sits and takes her hands in his. She stands.
Jane, do you love me?
Oh, I owe you everything, Gilbert. I know it, although you have concealed it from me a long time. When I was little, almost in my cradle, my parents abandoned me, and you took me. For 16 years your hand has worked for me as if you were a father. Your eyes have watched over me like a mother. What would I be without you? Just heaven. All I have you have given me. All I am you have made me.
Jane, do you love me?
What devotion yours has been, Gilbert! You work for me night and day. You wear your eyes out. You kill yourself for me. You are going to sit up all night again to-night. And never a reproach to me, never an unkindness, never an angry word. You are very poor, yet you remember all my small womanly vanities. You gratify them. Gilbert, whenever I think about you, my eyes fill with tears. You have often gone without bread. I have never gone without my ribbons.
Jane, do you love me?
Gilbert, I would like to kneel down and kiss your feet.
Do you love me? Do you love me? All that does not prove that you love me. I want that word, Jane. Gratitude, always gratitude. Oh, I stamp it underfoot, your gratitude. I want love or nothing. Die! Jane, you have been my daughter for 16 years. Now you are to be my wife. I adopted you. Now I am to marry you in 1 week. You know, you promised me. You have consented. You are my betrothed. You loved me when you promised that. Oh, Jane, there was a time, do you remember it, when you told me I love you, and you lifted your sweet eyes to heaven. That is the way I want you to be. For some months now you have seemed different, especially during the last 3 weeks that my work has kept me away from here nights. Jane, I must have you love me. I am used to it. You were always so light-hearted. Now you are sad and absent-minded. Not cold, my poor child. You try your best not to be. But I feel your loving words do not come as tenderly and as naturally as they used. What is the matter? Don't you love me any more? I know I am an honest man. I know I am a good workman. But I would rather be a robber and an assassin and be loved by you. Jane, if you knew how much I love you.
I know it, Gilbert, and it makes me weep.
For joy, isn't it? Say it is for joy. Oh, I need to believe it. There is only that in the world, to be loved. I have only a poor working man's heart, but my Jane must love me. Why do you always talk to me about what I have done for you? One single word of love from you puts all the gratitude on my side. I will damn myself and commit a crime whenever you wish it. You will be my wife, won't you? And you love me? Oh, Jane, for one look of your eyes I would give my work and my labor, for one smile my life, for one kiss my soul.
What a noble heart you have, Gilbert.
Listen to me, Jane. Laugh at me if you will. I am mad. I am jealous. I will tell you why. Do not get angry. It seems to me for some time I have seen several young lords prowling around here. Do you know, Jane, I am 32 years old. For a poor, clumsy, badly dressed workman like myself, who am no longer young, who am not handsome, what a misery it is to love a charming, beautiful girl of 17, who attracts all the handsome, gold-bedizened young nobles around her, as a light attracts the butterflies. Oh, I suffer, indeed I do. But I never blame you, even in my thoughts. You, so honest, so pure. You, whose brow has never been touched except by my lips. I only feel sometimes that you look on the Queen's cavalcades and retinues with too much pleasure, that you enjoy too much the fine suits of velvet and satin, under which there are no hearts, no souls. Forgive me, my God, why do so many young noblemen come around here? Why am I not handsome, young, noble, rich? Gilbert the engraver, that is all I am. They are Lord Chandos, Lord Gerard Fitzgerald, Earl of Arundel, the Duke of Norfolk. Oh, how I hate them! I spend my life engraving the handles of their swords, which I would like to plunge into their bowels.
Gilbert!
I beg your pardon, Jane. Love makes us very wicked, doesn't it?
No, very good, for you are good, Gilbert.
Oh, how much I love you! It increases every day. I would like to die for you. Love me or not, you can do as you please. I am mad. Forgive all that I have said. It is late. I must leave you. Good-bye. Oh, how I hate to leave you. Go in. Haven't you your key?
No, I haven't had it for several days.
Take mine. Until tomorrow morning. Jane, don't forget this. Today I am still your father. In 1 week I shall be your husband.
He kisses her on the forehead and exits. Jane, alone.
My husband? Oh, no, I will never commit that crime. Poor Gilbert, he loves me truly, and the other, provided I have not preferred vanity to love. Unhappy woman that I am, into whose power have I fallen? Oh, I am most thankless and most guilty. I hear footsteps. Let me get in quickly.
Goes into house. Scene 4. Gilbert. A man enveloped in a cloak and wearing a yellow cap. The man holds Gilbert by the hand.
Yes, I recognize you. You are the Jewish beggar who has been prowling around this house for several days. What do you want with me? Why have you taken hold of my hand? And why have you brought me back here?
Because what I have to say to you I can only say here.
Well, what is it? Speak. Hurry.
Listen, young man. One night, 16 years ago, Lord Talbot, Earl of Waterford, was beheaded by torchlight for the crimes of popery and rebellion, while his followers were cut to pieces in the city of London by Henry VIII's soldiers. They shot in the streets all night. That night, a very young workman, who was much more interested in his labour than in the battle, was working in his stall. It was the first stall from the entrance of London Bridge, a low door on the right, the remains of some old red paint on the wall. It might have been 2 o'clock in the morning. They were fighting all around there. The balls hissed across the Thames. Suddenly, someone knocked at the door of the stall, through which the workman's lamp threw a glimmer. The workman opened it. A man he did not know entered. This man carried in his arms a baby in long clothes, who was much frightened and was crying. The man put the child down on the table and said, "Here is a creature who has neither father nor mother." Then he went out slowly and closed the door after him. Gilbert, the workman, had neither father nor mother himself. The workman accepted the child. The orphan adopted the orphan. He took it, watched over it, clothed it, fed it, tended it, brought it up, loved it. He gave himself entirely to this poor little creature whom civil war had thrown into his stall. He forgot everything for her, his youth, his love affairs, his pleasures. He made this child the sole object of his work, his affections, his life. And it has lasted 16 years. Gilbert, The workman was you. The child
Was Jane. All that you say is true. But what are you driving at?
I forgot to say that on the child's swaddling clothes a paper was pinned, on which was written, "Have pity upon Jane."
It was written in blood. I have kept that paper. I always carry it about me. But you torture me. What is your purpose? Tell me.
This. You see that I am acquainted with your affairs. Gilbert, watch over your house tonight.
What do you mean?
Not another word. Don't go to your work. Stay around the house. Watch. I am neither your friend nor your enemy. This is only a piece of advice that I give you. Now, for your own sake, leave me. Go down that side and come back if you hear me call for help.
What does this mean?
Goes off slowly. Scene 5. The man, alone.
The matter is well arranged now. I needed someone young and strong to help me if it was necessary. This Gilbert is just the man I want. I think I hear the sound of oars and a guitar on the water. Yes.
He goes to the parapet. A guitar and distant singing are heard.
When you sing soft at night, love clasped in my arms so fond, can you not hear the tender thoughts which to your voice respond? Your song brings back unto my heart the happy days of yore. Then sing, my beauty, sing, my love, sing on forevermore.
That is my man.
The voice draws nearer with each verse.
When you laugh, on your lips, dear, love's sweetest shadows play, and doubt and cruel unbelief are sudden chased away. For laughter proves we're loyal and faithful to the core. Then laugh, my beauty, laugh, my love, laugh on forevermore. When you sleep calm and pure, love, in shadow 'neath my eyes, and your soft breathing gives my heart its tenderest replies. On your sweet form my eyes can feast, all beauty's priceless store. Then sleep, my beauty, sleep, my love, sleep on forevermore. And when you say I love you, in truth it seems to be as if God's heaven were opening especially for me. I see dreams hidden in your eyes that we've not dreamed before. Then love me, oh my beauty, love me forevermore. You see the whole of life, dear, lies in those words just four. All things that people envy, all things that men adore, all things that are seductive, on which our hearts set store. To sing, to laugh, my beauty, to sleep, to love no more.
He lands. Good. He sends off the boatman. Excellent.
Comes back to the front of the stage.
Here he comes.
Fabiano Fabiani enters, enveloped in a cloak. He goes toward the door of the house. Scene 6. The man, stopping Fabiani.
A word with you, if you please.
I believe someone is speaking to me. Who is this knave? Who are you?
Whatever you wish me to be.
This lantern is not very bright, but you wear a yellow cap, it seems to me. A Jew's cap. Are you a Jew?
Yes, a Jew. I have something to tell you.
What is your name?
I know your name, and you don't know mine. I have the advantage. Permit me to keep it.
You know my name? That isn't true.
I know your name. At Naples you were called Signor Fabiani. At Madrid, Don Fabiano. At London you are called Lord Fabiano Fabiani, Earl of Clanbrassil.
The devil take you.
God keep you.
Will have you cudgelled. I do not wish my name to be known when I go abroad by night.
Especially when you go where you are going.
What do you mean?
If the Queen knew.
I am going nowhere in particular.
Oh, yes, my lord. You are going to see the fair Jane, the betrothed of Gilbert the engraver.
Fabiani, aside.
The devil! This is a dangerous man.
Shall I tell you more? You have seduced this girl, and during the last month she has received you twice in her house at night. This is the third time. The beauty is waiting for you.
Keep still. Do you want hush money? How much do you want?
We will see about that by and by. Now, my lord, shall I tell you why you have seduced this girl?
By my faith, because I was in love with her.
No, you were not in love with her.
I wasn't in love with Jane.
No more than with the Queen. Love? Oh, no. Calculation, yes.
Why, fool, you are no man at all. You are my conscience dressed up like a Jew.
I will speak to you as if I were your conscience. This is your plan. You are the Queen's favourite. The Queen has given you the Garter, an earldom, and a lordship. Empty things, all of them. The Garter is a rag. The earldom is a word. The lordship is the right to have your head cut off. You wanted something more. You wanted fine lands, fine bailiwicks, fine castles, fine revenues in fine English pounds. Well, King Henry VIII confiscated the estates of Lord Talbot, who was beheaded 16 years ago. You got Queen Mary to give you Lord Talbot's estates. But to make the gift valid, it is necessary that Lord Talbot should have died without heirs. And since Lord Talbot died for Queen Mary and for her mother, Catherine of Aragon, since Lord Talbot was a papist, and since the Queen is a papist, it is not at all doubtful, if there existed such an heir or an heiress, that Queen Mary would take back the estates from you, great favourite though you are, and out of duty, gratitude, and religion, return them to the heir or heiress. You were quite easy on that score, for Lord Talbot had never had but one little daughter. She disappeared from her cradle at the time of her father's execution, and all England believed her to be dead. But your spies have lately discovered that during the night in which Lord Talbot and his partisans were exterminated by Henry VIII, a child was mysteriously brought to an engraver on London Bridge, and that it was probable that this child, reared under the name of Jane, was Jane Talbot, the little girl who had disappeared. It is true that the written proofs of her birth were lacking, but they might be found any day. The discovery was unpleasant. It would be hard to see oneself forced some day to give back Shrewsbury, Wexford, which is a fine city, and the magnificent earldom of Waterford, to a little girl. What was to be done? You searched for a way to set aside this young girl, and to destroy her. An honest man would have had her killed or poisoned. You, my lord, have done better. You have dishonoured her.
Insolent fool.
It is your conscience which is speaking, my lord. Another man would have taken this young girl's life. You have taken her honour, and, consequently, her future. Queen Mary is a prude, although she has lovers herself.
This man goes to the bottom of everything.
The Queen's health is bad. The Queen may die, and then you, her favourite, will fall shattered on her tomb. The actual proofs of this young girl's rank may be found, and then, if the Queen is dead, Jane Talbot, dishonoured though she be, will be recognised as Lord Talbot's heiress. You have foreseen that too. You are a handsome young cavalier, you have won her love, she has given herself to you. At the worst, you can marry her. Don't deprecate your scheme, my lord. I consider it sublime. If I were not myself, I would like to be you.
Thank you.
You have managed the matter very skilfully. You have concealed your name. You are safe as far as the Queen is concerned. The poor girl thinks she has been seduced by a nobleman from Somerset County, named Amias Paulet.
All, he knows it all. Well, come to the point. What do you want of me?
My lord, suppose someone had in his possession the papers which prove the birth, existence, and rights of Talbot's heiress. It would make you as poor as my ancestor Job, Don Fabiano, and would leave you no better castles than your castles in Spain, which would be very hard for you.
Yes, but no one has those papers.
Yes, someone has them.
Who?
I.
You, miserable wretch? It isn't true. Jew speaks, Jew lies.
I have got the papers.
You lie. Where have you got them?
In my pocket.
I don't believe you. Are they all in order? Nothing lacking?
Nothing is lacking.
Then I must have them.
Gently.
Jew, give me those papers.
Excellent. Jew, miserable beggar who crawls through the streets. Give me the city of Shrewsbury. Give me the city of Wexford. Give me the earldom of Waterford. Charity, if you please.
Those papers are everything to me, and nothing to you.
Simon Renard and Lord Chandos would pay me pretty high for them.
Simon Renard and Lord Chandos are two dogs between whom I will have you hanged.
You have nothing else to say to me. Then farewell.
Come back! What do you want me to give you for those papers?
Something which you have with you.
My purse?
Out upon you. Do you want mine?
What then?
There is a parchment which never leaves you. It is a signature in blank which the Queen gave you, and in which she swears upon her Catholic crown to grant any favour he may ask to the one who presents it. Give me that signature in blank, and you shall have Jane Talbot's titles, paper for paper.
What do you want to do with this signature in blank?
I will explain. Cards on the table, my lord. I have told you your affairs, now I will tell you mine. I am one of the principal money-lenders in Canterson Street, Brussels. I lend money, it is my business. I lend 10 and get back 15. I lend to everyone. I would lend to the devil. I would lend to the Pope. 2 months ago, one of my creditors died without paying me. It was an old exiled servant of the Talbot family. The poor man left nothing but a few rags. I seized them. Among these rags I found a box, and in the box some papers. Jane Talbot's papers, my lord, giving her entire history in detail and furnishing proofs for better times. The Queen of England had just given you Jane Talbot's estates. I was in great need of the Queen of England at that time, for I wanted to make a loan of 10,000 gold marks. I realised that I might do business with you. I came to England in this disguise. I made myself a spy upon you, upon Jane Talbot. I did it all myself. In this way I learned everything, and here I am. You shall have Jane Talbot's papers if you give me the Queen's signature in blank. I will write upon it that the Queen shall give me 10,000 gold marks. They owe me something at the excise office, but I won't haggle. 10,000 gold marks, nothing more. I don't ask you for the sum because only a crowned head could pay it. I'm speaking frankly, you see. 2 men as clever as we are, my lord, have nothing to gain by deceiving each other. If frankness were banished from the earth, it would be rediscovered in a tete-a-tete between 2 rogues.
Impossible. I can't give you the signature in blank. 10,000 gold marks? What would the Queen say? And then tomorrow I may be disgraced. This signature in blank is my safeguard. This signature in blank is my head.
What does that matter to me?
Ask me for something else.
I want that.
Jew, give me Jane Talbot's papers.
My lord, give me the Queen's signature in blank.
Accursed Jew. I will have to yield.
Draws a paper from his pocket.
Show me the Queen's signature in blank.
Show me Talbot's papers.
Afterward.
They go close to the lantern. Fabiani stands behind the Jew, and his left hand holds the paper under the Jew's eyes. He examines it. The man reads, "We, Mary, Queen. It is well. You see, my lord,
I am like you. I have calculated upon everything. I have foreseen everything.
Fabiani draws a dagger with his right hand and plunges it into the Jew's throat.
Except this.
Oh, traitor! Help!
He falls. In falling, he throws a sealed packet into the darkness behind him. Fabiani does not perceive it. Fabiani, leaning over the body.
Faith, I believe he is dead. Quick, the papers.
He searches the Jew.
What? He has got them. He has nothing. Nothing at all about him. Not a paper. He was lying, the old wretch. He deceived me. He wanted to rob me. It is possible, you accursed Jew. No, he has nothing. That is clear. I've killed him for nothing. Ah, they are all alike, these Jews. To lie and steal, that is all they can do. Come, let us get rid of this corpse. I can't leave it here at the door.
Goes upstage.
I will see if the boatman is still there. He can help me throw it into the Thames.
He descends and disappears behind the parapet. Gilbert enters from the opposite side.
I thought I heard a cry.
He perceives the body stretched upon the ground under the lantern.
Someone has been assassinated. The beggar.
The man, lifting himself halfway up.
You come too late, Gilbert.
He points to the place where he threw the packet.
Take them. They are the papers which prove that Jane, your betrothed, is daughter and heiress to the last Lord Talbot. My assassin is Lord Clanbrassil, the Queen's favourite. Oh, I suffocate. Gilbert, avenge me. Avenge yourself.
He dies.
Dead? Avenge myself? What does he mean? Jane? Daughter to Lord Talbot? Lord Clanbrassil? The Queen's favourite? Oh, I am lost in wonder.
Shaking the body.
Speak! One word more! Ah, he is indeed dead.
Scene 7. Fabiani returning.
Who goes there?
A man has been assassinated.
No, a Jew.
Who killed him?
Faith, you or I.
Sir?
No witnesses. Corpse on the ground. 2 men beside it. Which is the assassin? There's nothing to prove it is one rather than the other. I rather than you.
Miserable man! You are the assassin!
Well, yes, to be frank, I am. What of it?
I'm going to call the constables.
You are going to help me throw the body into the water.
I will have you seized and punished.
You will help me throw the body into the water.
You are insolent.
Do as I say. Let us destroy all traces of this. Believe me, you are more interested in this matter than I am.
Upon my soul!
One of us 2 did the deed. I am a great lord, a nobleman. You are a passer-by, a peasant, a man of the people. A noble who kills a Jew pays a fine of 4 sous. A man of the people who kills one of his fellow creatures is hanged.
You would dare?
If you denounce me, I will denounce you. I will be believed sooner than you. At any rate, the chances are unequal. 4 sous fine for me, and the gallows for you.
No witnesses? No proofs? Oh, my brain is bewildered. This miserable man is right. He has me in his power.
Shall I help you throw the corpse into the river?
You are a demon.
Gilbert takes the body by the head, Fabiani by the feet. They carry it to the parapet.
Yes, faith, my friend, I can no longer exactly tell which of us killed this man.
They go down behind the parapet. Fabiani reappears.
It is done. Good night, comrade. Go your way.
He starts toward the house, but turns back, seeing that Gilbert follows him.
Well, what do you want? Money for your trouble? In truth, I don't owe you anything, but here, take this.
He gives his purse to Gilbert, whose first impulse is to refuse it, but who accepts it afterward with the air of a man who has reflected.
Well, go. What more are you waiting for?
Nothing.
Then stay, if it pleases you. You can have the fine starlight, while I have the pretty girl. God be with you.
He starts toward the door of the house and is about to open it.
Where are you going?
Faith, into my house.
How? Into your house?
That is what I said.
Which of us 2 is dreaming? A short time ago you told me that I was the Jew's assassin. Now you tell me that that house is yours.
or that of my mistress, which amounts to the same thing.
Repeat what you have just said.
My friend, I say, since you wish to know, that this house belongs to a beautiful girl named Jane, who is my mistress.
And I tell you, my lord, that you lie. I tell you that you are a liar and an assassin. I tell you that you are an insolent knave. I tell you you have pronounced some fatal words which will kill us both. You for having said them. Me for having heard them.
Dear me, who the devil is this man?
I am Gilbert the engraver. Jane is my betrothed.
And I am the Chevalier Amyas Paulette. Jane is my mistress.
You lie, I tell you. You are Lord Canbrassil, the Queen's favourite. Don't you think I know that, fool?
Fabiani, aside.
Everybody seems to know me tonight. Another dangerous man whom we must get rid of.
Tell me instantly that you have lied like a coward, and that Jane is not your mistress.
Do you know her writing?
He takes a note from his pocket.
Read this.
Aside, while Gilbert tremblingly unfolds the paper.
If he would go in and quarrel with Jane, it would give my people time to get here.
Gilbert, reading.
I will be alone tonight. You can come. Malediction! My lord, you have dishonoured my betrothed. You are an infamous wretch. I demand my revenge.
Fabiani, putting his hand to his sword.
Willingly. Where is your sword?
Oh, fury, to be one of the people, to have nothing, neither sword nor dagger. Well, you can go. But I will wait for you at night in a corner of the street, and I will stick my nails into your throat, and I will assassinate you, you villain.
Dear me, how violent you are, my friend.
I will be revenged upon you, my lord.
You? Revenged upon me? You so low, upon me so high? You are crazy. I defy you.
You defy me?
Yes.
You shall see.
Fabiani, aside.
Tomorrow's sun must not rise for this man.
Aloud.
Friend, listen to me. Go into your house. I'm sorry you found it out, but I leave the beauty to you. Go in.
He throws a key down at Gilbert's feet.
There is a key if you haven't got one. Or if you like it better, you can knock against the shutter 3 times, and Jane will think it is I and let you in. Good night.
He goes off. Scene 8. Gilbert alone.
He is gone. He is no longer here. I did not grind and crush him beneath my feet. I had to let him go. Not a weapon about me.
He sees on the ground the dagger with which Lord Clanbrassil killed the Jew. He picks it up with fearful haste.
Ah, you come too late. You can probably kill no one but myself. All the same, whether you fall from heaven or are vomited up from hell, I bless you. My Jane has betrayed me. Jane has given herself to this infamous man. Jane is the heiress of Lord Talbot. Jane is lost to me. O God, more terrible things have come to me in this hour than my brain can stand.
Simon Reynard appears in the darkness at the back.
Oh, to be revenged on that man! To be revenged on this Lord Canbrassil! If I go to the Queen's palace, the lackeys will kick me out as if I were a dog. I am mad. My head will burst. I am willing to die, but I want to be revenged. I would give my blood for revenge. Will nobody in the world make this bargain with me? Who will give me vengeance on Lord Canbrassil and take my life in payment?
Scene 9. Simon Reynard, taking a step forward.
I will.
You? Who are you?
The man you want.
Do you know who I am?
You are the man I need.
There is no longer but one thought in my mind. Do you know that? To be revenged on Lord Canbrassil, and to die.
You shall be revenged on Lord Clanbrassil, and you shall die.
Whoever you may be, I thank you.
Yes, you shall have the vengeance you desire, but do not forget upon what condition. I must have your life.
Take it.
It is agreed.
Yes.
Follow me.
Where?
You shall know.
Remember that you have promised to avenge me.
Remember that you have promised to die.
End of first day.